Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you an achievement guide. This time we're checking out Gore. This game was developed and published by East Asia Soft Limited and Panda Indie Studio, and is currently available for a price of $4.99. It released on February 17th, 2021, and you can save 20% and actually pick it up for just $1 off as well. Void Gear is going to take you probably between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your skill level, and there's really only 5 things you need to do to complete the game. So I'm going to walk you through what you need to do, and ultimately this will help you get the full 1,000. So in total in the game, we need to get a score of 50,000 points. We need to get 500 kills. You need to get 2,000 total coins, pick up 32 upgrades, and use your shield to kill 64 enemies. So to pick up the coins, you'll simply get them randomly after you kill enemies, and then to kill enemies with your shield, you just hit the X button. You're going to begin playing the game and you're going to be very weak as you start to progress, but the game does upgrades that allow you to purchase things later in the game as you play, and that allows you in future runs to perform better. Now this circular thing you see here on my screen, that's my little shield. That's how I'm going to get those 64 shield kills. I simply hit the X button when an enemy's in it, and I kill them. You're going to notice these little like red teeth guys that always chase you. Wait for them to be in the circle, then hit X, and that's what you're going to want to primarily go for those shield kills. The reason we kind of ignore everybody else is frankly they're the only ones that really chase you down and try to kill you. Now, you'll automatically pick up coins as they drop, they'll start to get suctioned toward you, and your score will also pretty much happen when you get to that wave 12, although there is a little bit of an easier method to get that, and I'll show you that once we die here. Now, you're going to need to pick up 32 upgrades. That little bee that you saw floating beside me a second ago, that's considered an upgrade. It basically modifies your stats in the game and allows you to get an enhancement, whether it's additional firepower, missiles, anything like that, and that's really what you need to do to pick up those upgrades. So just killing enemies will start to drop them. After all, you need to kill a total of 500 enemies, so that will come just in due time. And one thing to note, if you haven't already noticed on screen, is all the enemies do have health bars, so you can see in the top of the screen as you're attacking them how much longer they have to go until you kill them. Outside of that, it's just pretty much play the game, and once you die, you'll progress again, and you'll continue just rinse and repeat this until you get all of those objectives you need for those achievements. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and die. That way I can show you really what I mean by upgrading your ship and characters and making the game easy. So let's go ahead and get somebody to kill us here. Okay, once you die, it's kind of a little delayed kind of sequence. You will need to get through level 12 as well, but there's a little easier way if you are struggling to go from wave 1 to 10 to make it a little simpler in the shop. Now as you collect those coins, you can then go into the store here and you can spend money or spend the coins that you've acquired to get ship upgrades. I'm going to highly recommend one of the upgrades you do first is your life. You don't really need to do anything with movement speed. Clear area, I would upgrade that. That's going to allow you to have a bigger area clear and just make it a little easier for later in the game. And then do your bullets and bullet damage and fire rate. And then your secondary fire, the missiles do get pretty helpful. And then if you find yourself in a situation where you're still needing coins, you can buy these coin upgrades. But you can spend 500 of your coins and you'll automatically start on level 10 when you go back into the game here. So if we fire back up, you should see us starting on level 10 here. And that will make that like wave 12 progression a little easier. Maybe we didn't actually quite click it. But outside of that though guys, this is a fairly simple game. I think honestly you'll probably get all the achievements just quickly grinding through. But nonetheless, I hope you guys found this guide helpful. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you did get the full 1,000 using this guide, give us a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, let us know down below in the comments. It's a really simple completion, even for what it is. You're going to notice difficulty in your first couple games, so please know that you're going to have some frustrations, but you know, it gets a lot easier once you start buying those upgrades and getting through. I think probably in my first like 5 or 6 games I didn't get much past like wave 9, and then you'll just hit your rhythm and you'll, you know, kind of take everything out. But outside of that, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you guys next time.